Can you hear me now? Xavier, can you hear me? Okay. Well, if you were watching, all I've been doing is basically don't fight until you actually have to fight the actual teams. Besides that, just attack all the territories. But you just sim them until you get all the territories as possible. That's the fast way to do it. Basically, just keep rinsing, repeating. Obviously, if I want to, I could attack it now. But the more fans you have, the easier the difficulty becomes. So obviously, unless you want to challenge it on All-Star, you would play now. But obviously, I try to get to veteran at least, so it's easier, so I can knock it out. So until then, I just keep getting all the territories. And since this is the starter one, they don't really fight back much. Sometimes, like, I'll go to my big map and show you because I'm trying to finish the world map. This one. So obviously you see I have a lot of them, but like for example, this one's set up to play. I'm trying to get it's like, you just want to have more fans than what they got. So if I want, I can play that one now because I have an advantage. That's why I have so many fans, because I'm just racking up territories. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. I really haven't. Like I said, if I had some better pack luck, I'd be in a much better shape. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting antsy. Like I'm gonna have to start spending some money. Yeah, it's gonna take you more than a day. I think this is my third day on this. I mean, I guess if you just did nothing but this, you could probably knock it out. But eventually I get tired and I go do something else. It's kind of boring. I'm sure Keyshawn did too. There's no way you get those prospect cards without spending money. You had a lot of cards to flip though. Never even seen anyone have the kind of pack luck you've had to start with. It's insane. I just want Trout. Give me one Trout and I'll be set. Get the 200K and be off and running. Yeah, you just gotta keep rolling with that pack luck. Yeah, but I'd still flip him if I got him. He's just worth too much right now to not flip him. Fill a team full of diamonds with that kind of money. Yeah, that happens. Especially right now because of this Corona shit. Everything's kind of, until games are getting played again, the live series cards are gonna keep them fluctuating a little bit. It's kind of messed up the market, to be honest. But kind of get the idea. Well, maybe I'm probably gonna cave in and do it today. I'm tired of everyone having these prospect cards, man. I'm jealous. You know I got a good team. I just don't have the pretty cards like everybody else. What's your team's overall right now? Yeah, man, let me know. This is where I'm gonna be today. I guess we could have done that too. Next time. At least you know what to do now. And your bullpen too are all 87, 88s? Because that affects your team's overall. Yeah. I was talking about your normal team. This isn't my best lineup, but if you get those team infinities, you want to do the race. This kid, he doesn't have power, man, but I know you value speed. This kid's nice. And he's a switch hitter. Dang, you're 87? You fucker. This card's nasty too. Once you get to 80, you get a chance to pick him. He's pretty nasty. But I have this card. That's my only face of the franchise card so far. Because Mariners fan, so I had to do them first. Wish it was somebody different, but he's been all right for me. Don't look, I guess. Yeah, he'll get his chance back in the lineup. I'm pretty particular with my Diamond Dynasty team. If you don't get a hit, I take you out. So I'm killing it with him though. God, I love Gallo. Look at those numbers. And this point is hitting's a bronze because he has no vision. But if he touches anything, it's over. Love him. That's why everybody has his face of the franchise card. No. Here, I'll show you my team. Still mad about that loss last night. Fuck. No, 'cause this is my team in there. And it's at 85 right now. And it's still all diamond. I mean, gold. Got a few diamonds in there. But once you get... But obviously now I'm at the point as I get better players, I'm going to have to start taking people out. So you'll still be able to have a good lineup on 85 overall. Yeah, I always value pitching more than anything. I've never been a good hitter, so I gotta stick to my strengths. It's just pitching. I'm about to just go ahead and try to get a game in. Embarrass myself. I see. Probably shouldn't do this right now. Let's go. No problem, man. I'll holler at you later. Oh, I'll show you that too. The XP thing. Before I play. All right. So go to collections. Obviously, do all these little easy ones first. Like everything adds up. These ones, it's not going to hurt your team. It's just 10 players. So that's, see, 1,000 for this one. So start with the simple ones. Like they're pretty much almost each 1,000 almost. Okay. These help too. So with each team, I've done at least 10. Because that's obviously there's 2,000 each. You know, each level gets higher. So obviously I've done the Mariners because that's my team. But that's how you get XP too. I'm almost done with the Rays. Just need Morton because I'm trying to get Blake Snell's face of the franchise card. So just do 10 with each team and that's 2,000 XP off top. Free agent ones, you do 40 of those, that's 5,000. So I've done that so far. These, if you can't sell them anyways. So that's 20 stars. That's 20 stars. Let's see, what else? Have I done this one yet? No, that one's not XP. I wouldn't say that. Do all these ones. Just one player. It's 25. That one's 3,000. So obviously, you know, once you collect them, you can't sell them anymore, but it's worth the XP. So it's literally just finding cards to flip and keep in your collections. Probably don't have 10 of these yet. Nope, don't have enough. See, I've done 6 of those already. It's literally just finding things to lock. Besides that, it's just auto select. What's that? Oh, okay, gotcha. That'll definitely save time. What else do I do? Let's see. Did this shit. It's 2,100. Obviously, doing those. they're diamond players, so you want to knock them out. I even started working on this shit just so I can get the XP. I need to do this because that's a lot. You do them all, you get 12,000 plus 15. But it's 30 damn things. But they all count towards each team infinity. So I think they're all 3 points towards your team infinity, which is this shit. That's how you get those cards. So if you decide to do let's see. Showdown, that's how you can earn those team infinities fast. Because if you complete this, you get 5 4-point stubs. So that's basically 20 points towards any team infinity. But I just lost, so I'm not doing it anymore today. Well, for now. And you know how to do Conquest, right? Hates. That's a little extreme. It's just, man, you gotta do Conquest. That's 30 stars, man, for this one. I'm almost done with this joint. That 87 maze. It's boring, but you never know. Obviously, those things. You have 9 days left, man, for the new program. Conquest? Alright. I'm gonna start over the starter one. Okay. So you start, this is how it starts. This is just the starter one. So it tells you you have 5 territories, which is these things. The goal is to obviously get all the territories and stuff. The only matches you have to play are the team ones. So in this instance, it's the Cubs and the Nationals. So what you do right now, we're in attack stage. So you basically just take as many territories as possible. I'm not going to do this part, but obviously when you actually decide to do it, there's going to be missions for, like, say it says like steal 3 fans. So that would be you challenge one of these teams at All-Star and you win. So you get 3 fans for that. But we're just going to skip that and go to reinforce. So for every, I can't remember how many territories you have to get, but you get a certain amount of reinforcements for however many territories you capture. So you definitely want to do that first. Capture as many territories as possible. Basically just keep doing that. Until you have to fight. So skip steal, go back to reinforce. And obviously I keep getting more reinforcements the more I do this. I had to cut them off. Now you're going to come to the point where you're going to have to get ready to, oh, whoops. Now you're at the point where all the territories are pretty much taken over. So now you got to start doing some simming. So you start with 3 and against 1. So you automatically lose a fan whenever you do this. I don't know why they don't. Probably because you're the attacker. But now you just do this. As you win, you get more territories. But now we're going to reinforce again. You just stay in one area until you win all the sims. It's time consuming, but it's every now and then you get, especially on like the big map I'm doing, there's a lot of packs and stuff you can earn throughout it. You literally just keep doing it, and obviously you can see that the Nationals has 7 fans at its stronghold, and you only have 3. So if I were to attack this, I'd have to play it at Hall of Fame. But obviously the more fans you get, you obviously want to load up and have a ton of fans, so when you attack it, you're playing it at like veteran or even rookie. If you want to stack up that many fans, then it's an easy 3-inning game. That's pretty much how that works, man. Just find different ways to attack and just do it. And then when you're ready to fight the strongholds, just load up all your fans in one spot and knock them out. Pretty easy. Just takes time. And they just go through the whole map unless you want to fight it. And every now and then they're going to do this shit. They get bold and try to attack your people. They're really aggressive on the bigger maps, if you ever decide to do those. Does it make sense? Oh, come on. Almost have them all. God, you fuckers. Let's see, now you can just put them all here. Get these extra territories. Now you ready to take them out. I'm veteran, 26-9, easy game. That's pretty much how that works. Easy stuff, just time consuming. Alright. Let me try my luck. See if I can keep the streak going. Always a road team. Yeah, he's got some good players. Everybody has that Gallo face of the franchise card. It's a good card.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Washington and Chicago. So coming to the plate, Xavier Edwards. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind.
Shit. I hate when people do this shit.
In the count 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The count now at 2-2. Here it comes. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Francisco.
Oh my God, seriously? Quit pausing the fucking game, dude.
Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Lindor.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Under it is Rizzo. One away. In is Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
Oh my God. Dude, just quit. I swear, you ran out of time. I'm taking the fucking win. This is ridiculous. You shouldn't have started a game if you're going to pause it every 2 seconds.
Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. One and two for Christian Yelich.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Garver recovers, but no chance to recover. Yelich is on at first after the strikeout. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Javier Baez. And he fouls this one off. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Granderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's
all right.
Strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
It's throwing dots already.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Rizzo, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Into the box, Curtis Granderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Drilled to the left side. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ramirez is up with it. 0-2. Here it is. And it's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard to third. Ramirez is there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there, 1 away.
Yeah, my plate discipline's not the best.
Now at the plate, Corey Hunter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. On the ground near home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Nate Pearson. Huber steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Corey Kluber. 9-1-2 due up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Xavier Edwards. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. Tatis is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field. Yelich is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A ball and a strike now. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And that's the first out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Stargell. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong up there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends
He's
the
making me look silly, man.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So striding in, Javier Baez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning.
Get some hits on this fucking game.
What are you doing? Oh.
Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
This dude lost connection. It sucked for him. So it's not on my end. Yep. They're gonna give me a loss for that shit. It was him. I'll take the win. That's funny. I guess I can play with that. And I really don't have much success per se. We'll still try it. What's wrong, man? Oh, are you still on? Oh, you're not on no more. Two more. Gotta get to 600. Let's try again. That Nate Pearson card is nasty though. Big hitter.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Huskies and the Tigers. Striding into the box, Xavier Edwards. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. Edwards takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hanging curveball taken though for a second strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
That was not a great pitch. I just fucking missed that.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
And now a pitch on the way.
Junior.
Ground ball left side. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, number 99. He stands in for the first time in this one. The pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the double.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
High and deep to right center. Racing back the right fielder. Booyah!
There we go.
That's it. The third baseman.
Why do people ask for friendly quits when I take the lead? Fuck that. Take your loss, man. I'm not quitting when I'm up. Two best wins of the day. All right, I'm gonna get off for a minute.